So what do we do here? Man, I forgot how to do this whole YouTube thing. All right, everybody, welcome back. Mainly, I'm talking to myself here. It has been almost 2 months since I've put up a video. I've mainly been in recovery from a little bit of wisdom teeth removal / taking a break from running, but we're jumping back into things. So today we're gonna be talking about my training, how we're gonna be progressing, how we're gonna be building that base back again. I'm gonna talk a little bit about my switch to being vegan. I've been vegan for just over a month now. And then we're gonna talk about how I've been recovering from getting my wisdom teeth out and how the nagging pain of my jaw and my ears has been slightly progressing and where we're at now. So stay tuned and we're gonna get into some of my training. All right, so first things first, my first week of training. That is a lot of firsts. So far on Tuesday, I started my training with a 2 mile easy, Wednesday, 3 mile medium effort, Thursday back to the 2 mile low effort. And then Friday, we got a lift in, great full body lift yesterday. I'm still feeling it today. I'm gonna be doing a 1 mile shakeout today just to kind of get everything out of my system, anything that's left over from the lift. And then tomorrow we're gonna be getting a medium effort 4 mile run in, and we'll be ending the week at 12 miles, which is kind of silly when I look at just a couple months ago. Doing a long run on the weekend was always longer than 12 miles, but we're starting over. We're getting fit again. We're gonna take our time. And after 6 weeks, we'll be doing 30-mile weeks. And I think we'll be building a nice base of both muscle and endurance, working in the lifting with the running. One thing I will say about my training this time around is I'm gonna be blocking out each day as either easy, medium, or high intensity. So if I take a look at this last week, Tuesday was low energy, low intensity, 2 mile. And then the 3 mile on Wednesday was a medium intensity. Thursday, Friday, Saturday are all low intensity. And tomorrow will be a medium intensity long run. Long run being the 4 mile. Towards the end of the 6 weeks, I think at the end of the 5th week, I have a high intensity 10 mile long run. So kind of my goal here is to make sure that when I'm going out for each workout, there's a little bit more intention of what I'm going to be getting out of it and when my weeks are going to be peaking. I think I'm going to be looking at Wednesday are always going to be building up to medium and high energy workouts. And then on long runs, they're always going to be either medium or high intensity workouts. So I know that I'm building up to these 2 points in the week that I really need to get a lot out of my workout. So that is how my training is going to be looking. Now let's talk about switching to vegan. All right, so switching to vegan. I think it's important to talk about just because it's totally gonna affect how my workouts go. I will say this totally all started. Basically, I have always complained about not being able to make the switch to vegetarian and how, looking into being vegan could totally be associated with how I look at, climate change and the environment, personal things that I feel and have always talked emotionally about, but haven't really made a lot of changes to. And my girlfriend was like, you know what, go ahead, make the change, I dare you. And I was like, all right, fine, let's make a bet. So needless to say, we made a bet and now I'm vegan. If I can make it 6 months, I definitely win the bet. But that being said, it is something that I've kind of always intentionally meant to do, but now I'm just holding true and sticking to it. So 4 weeks in, I've stuck to it. I have had honey a couple times, but I've recently cut that out after looking into a little bit on how human consumption of honey affects the bees, and that's a whole thing. We don't have to talk about that here. But all I'm gonna say is I've been plant-based for 4 weeks now, and I'm interested to see how it progresses as my training also progresses. I think this could be a really cool aspect for people who are interested in maybe changing up and trying new things. I'm not saying you should try plant-based entirely. I am someone who has adopted some maffetone type diet things, and now I'm just trying something new, seeing how my body reacts, and I will let you know. So that's all I'm gonna say about the vegan thing. Let's talk about the final topic, how I'm recovering and how my face feels. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to talk about is getting my wisdom teeth out and how that has affected my ear and jaw pain that I've had over the last couple of years. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I think it's working. I think I've had a lot less crackling, a lot less jaw pain. I've been sleeping without the mouth guard in, which I've actually slept with a mouth guard for the last year and a half. I do feel like things are kind of healing up. Maybe that's me just being optimistic. By no means do I feel 100% healed. I still have some of that cracking and jaw soreness, kind of a constant sore jaw. I don't really know what the deal is, but I've given it time to heal. I gave it a rest to just see if it really needed a little bit of time of no running. But honestly, I can't wait. Gotta get back to running. There's not much else I can do. This seems to be helping. Maybe I'll go back to the mouth guard thing just in case. But I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update because that was the reason that I took a break from YouTube. So now that we can go ahead and wrap things up, that's what I've been up to. That's what I'm going to be getting into. I'm very excited to be back. If you're new to the channel, I hope you liked the video. Hopefully you made it this far in, and maybe feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know how your training is going out there, everybody. I'm very excited to be back, and ciao for now. See you in the next video.